Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round, and this time we are not playing a little data hunt. No, it is going to be a little purge, so let's get into it. Menials at a sewage facility have found hundreds of severed limbs blocking a filtration tank. Geno tracing the samples has led us to a severely polluted out hub where nuclide self-mutilators have been found. Directive: grant the final release of the twisted Abhumans, clear the entire area for start to complete the mission, exterminate all enemies, and we will take the Emperor's blessing. Ref us.
100,000 worlds, 100,000 wars. There is no respite. There is nowhere to hide. Across the galaxy, there is only war.
Oh yeah, he's so right, and that is a fine memory to the alpha when I played the alpha version of this game 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago. And I think I remember correctly, there were way more little cannons, like the stationary cannons. That was so insane, and they ripped you apart so fast. That was not a very good memory for me. And there you see how Neocore Games actually tweaked and fixed a little bit in the game. If I remember, in the alpha version I died so often. I think it's not a character thing or a what kind of equipment the your Inquisitor has in the end. It was, I think, the problem that the game was not back in the day yet balanced out. So nice memories, frustrating memories sometimes, but anyhow, nice memories overall, just to say. So I'll quickly take those guys out. Not going to walk into the skull. If I see them, I kill them. So we have reloaded, and then he is down so fast. Nice. Oh, that is bad luck there, that there is instantly another world marine. Are you joking me? So we will fire through all of them. I will even jump into them. Is there anything else hiding up here? Yes. Of course, not a large group of enemies, but it is never easy in this game. So they were all goners. That's good, good, good. I'll even jump up. Down they are. Credits taken with me. No one else up here. And then we can just go on with this wonderful purge. And there's a large room, so I suspect a large amount of enemies coming at us. The question is, what kind of enemies? I am somehow having the feeling that there is going to be another Hellbrute. If you have seen the last 2 episodes, you know we have face off on every map, I think, at least one Hellbrute. So let's see whether there is another one here. If you think about it, actually, for an Inquisitor, yes, we have played many times, but how many Dreadnoughts, how many Decimators, how many Hellbrutes we have killed here. This is insane. We are, if you count that up, actually more skillful than a Space Marine. Okay, one is nearly down. We were blinded there, at least for a little second. Second one down, so only 2 of them remain. That should not be the problem anymore. Okay, Redbird Marine is a goner as well. And then we have already nearly killed off. We nearly killed off half of the enemies. That always is such a nice and wonderful feeling if you know, purchase the type of mission which takes the longest, because you have to go around every bloody corner. So let's then kill them off. The Havoc is our first priority target here, of course. Okay, gone. This door, of course, will open up. We will going on the left side first. Let's see where that actually brings us. Okay, some nice explosions. I'll, of course, jump into here. And then there's a horde coming up. I will, first of all, but kill those guys inside here. I might have opened the box of Pandora, because now we are surrounded by a lot of enemies right here, and we might not be able to fight our way out of here. That is one thing you definitely should not do in this game. Going into a room where you know I have enemies coming up from the back. That is not very good for your health. We were a little lucky that we made it here, but for the future I should keep that in mind. But I know me, I do that every bloody time. So the commander is nearly down, health of his HP is down. Don't let him regain anything there. Okay, he's already down, good. Alright, down. As you see, this room was very exclusive and not that easy to deal with. We nearly died there one time. That is not a great feeling, but brings me to the point that I just need to be a little bit more careful. I'm not wanting to use a inoculator, but in the end you can see we have so many inoculators available. I just should spam them actually. What I remember actually is when I first started playing this game, I was so used to Diablo 3 where you were technically collecting your health portions over the time. I could buy them and I thought, well, the inoculators, I'll save them for a dire situation, but in the end you don't need that. You have every episode they just, so to say, reload. Not episode, but on every mission you go they just respawn. So you see, what is hard in a fight is of course those two close combat guys. That is not very nice. I will take the supply with me, very nice. Let him explode like so. Oh, sorry, that was not my intention. One I throw in there.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So, this jetpack blow killed off a lot of enemies there. And one big room is coming up on the top side. He is history as well, picking the Signum up, of course. And yet again, a bloody hell brute. Nice. So I'll of course kill them off. At least one is down. That is not that bad because that was the close combat guy, and close combat guys, you know it, I despise with every cell inside my body. So still, there are two more enemies remaining. I wonder whether it is going to be another World Bearer Havoc or not, or maybe we are just lucky, that might be. But anyhow, no, we have not been lucky yet. But I will just face him. Just 20 enemies remain, but I assume, okay, the little guys are into it as well. I mean, of course, counting in in the enemy's left count. But the respawn guys don't. Okay, they count in. Alright, nearly got that wrong. Just shy of oh, I did not say anything. I wanted to say shy of 2000 HP. But he is then quickly being taken care of. So, last enemy down.
The enemies of the Imperium failed miserably.
Oh yeah, and we will exit then. We of course have a rank update, so we are rank 78, I think. And so we still have a little bit of time to go until we reach rank 80, the ultimate goal for myself, which I set to me before the content patch is actually coming out. So let's see whether we are going to make it to there or not. So before we go into the items, we have a little debriefing post-action report. Purge complete. We found a vacated sacrificial chamber filled to the brim with dismembered torsos which were rotting into a foul sludge, but nothing else. Operation successful. Next step. The operation is a dead end. We are moving on to the next priority case. Monitoring pity dissenters has led us to a cache of cultist propaganda in a warehouse. Alrighty. Quick look then, of course, at our items here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, Bane of the Amphibian, kill 50 Chaos Engine type elite creatures at power rating 1500 or higher. Crusader only, 1 virtue attribute point. Nice, thank you very much. New rank reached 78. That is of course cool. Although I think Neocore Games some sort has a little bit of server problems. It took a while until all these stuff came up. Anyhow guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.